that's the iPad. That's the LifeProof iPad case, and that's my bathtub. Today, what we're looking at is the Nüüd case for iPad, 2nd and 3rd generation. This right here, as you can see, it's already a little bit wet. I'll show you why it's wet in a minute. But it is a 64 gig 4G LTE iPad 3, or 3rd generation iPad. Cellular data, there we go, LTE, so that means it is a 4G LTE device. That means it's the 3rd generation iPad. Now what I'm about to do is put it into my bathtub to see if it really is waterproof. I did this just a minute ago and it worked, so I'll do it yet once more and see if it works again. But to tell you why it's called a Nüüd case, it's because there's no screen protector. Right here, what you're looking at is the actual front glass of the iPad. The back is covered with a piece of plastic. I personally, in this review, I'm going to tell you, I like the fact that the back is uncovered so you can see it with the see-through. And you've got the speaker grill fully covered, so this is fully waterproof. The thing about it is that there is no screen protector. I repeat, there is no screen protector. This is the actual screen right there, and it is covered by nothing but water. That's the actual screen, and there is a seal going around. There is an O-ring that is inside the case that goes against the glass that protects the whole entire thing from that which is the obvious water all over it. Because it's a capacitive screen, it does take water input as if it was a finger, so you'll think it's touching it, but then you take the water off and then it'll go away. See, it thinks because the water is on there, it's going a little nuts. But it's just because the screen is capacitive. As soon as I shake it off, it should be fine. But there it is in the bathtub. I'm not going to do any drop tests on it. I'd rather not. This is about as much as I'm going to go. But the good news about it is that it works. It makes the iPad thicker. It adds bulk to it. So if you are in a intense job, construction or otherwise, I would say you need this LifeProof case for your iPad to keep it safe. But if you're into something like working at Best Buy, or if you're into something like office work, smart cover and a good bag. Probably even a keyboard if you want to take that with you. But at the same time, I gotta say, kudos, LifeProof, you guys did a good job. This case looks really good. I like it a lot better than the Survivor, the Griffin Survivor case, just because even though they both add bulk, this one just looks good. And the front is not covered at all, so it's very responsive. It's the same thing as if you're usually using your iPad. Now that's a plus and a minus at the same time, just because if there's nothing covering the screen, well, nothing's covering the screen, fill in the blanks. If something would be covering the screen, it'd be getting in the way. But at the same time, pros versus cons, I think it's a good thing that the cover isn't covering it, because the responsiveness, this thing isn't really scratchable unless I get a nail or a screw or really start scratching it. But my finger isn't going to scratch it. I mean, those are my nails all over it, and that's fine. So I think it's a great case. To be honest, $150 $150 for a case is a bit hard to swallow. But if you've got the $150, it might be worth it. Use up some old Reward Zone points card certificates if you've got them. Then you can get the case. Best thing you can do is try it out. See for yourself if you like it. If it adds more bulk than you'd like, and you like the old style of a smart cover like myself, you can go ahead and return it. If you like it, which I do by the way, you can go ahead and keep it, because it'll definitely blow away the OtterBox and the Survivor case by Griffin. They're both rugged cases. They're both able to handle impact, dust, but this one goes a step further by going waterproof. You saw it just a minute ago in the bathtub. It is fully waterproof. With the screen being uncovered, which is why they call it the Nüüd case, I thought, you're kidding, right? How on earth is that possible? But they did it. Don't ask me how, but the seal works fine. And it seems like that extra year of development paid off. Scale of 1 to 5 for implementation and design, 5. And a scale of usability on the environments mentioned, 5. If you're an office person, you probably don't need it. Because if you're going to drop your iPad, you're probably going to drop your iPad. But if you're going to take it with you with your purse or your bag, or you're going to go take it to your office, you probably don't need something so rugged. It'd be like taking an SUV to a track for a race on a NASCAR or a Le Mans track. So you probably don't need it. But at the same time, if you're going to a semi-truck or a, I don't know, tractor pull, yeah, you want to take a semi-truck. You don't want to take a Honda or a Toyota. You take a Prius to a tractor pull, bad idea. Yeah. So this is really good. It's definitely rugged. So I'd say it's worth getting. Before you guys leave, I'd like to ask you a big favor. This is my first YouTube channel, and I'm just starting it off, getting it off the ground. I'm just about at 20 videos or so. And if you liked this video, please go ahead and visit my channel. It is JS Rafe, or you can actually go down into the description. And right above the description, you'll see my username. My username will take you right to my channel, which is Joseph the Computer Guy. If you guys would be able to please take a look at the other videos and tell me what you think, comment, like, rate, don't hate. At the same time, if you do like it, please do subscribe, because there's more videos coming. Now, I'd love to be able to put it on a scheduled basis and say, okay, well, a new episode is going to be on every Tuesday or Wednesday, but at this current moment, I just really don't know. So I'm going to see how I can and just put them out there as much as I can. And one thing I can guarantee you is I am going to be getting more videos up there, just not on a scheduled basis. So it will be worth subscribing to, because I've got more LifeProof videos. I've also got more miscellaneous videos, and every once in a while I'll just throw something in there for fun. So if you guys do like it, please hit that subscribe button. Also, like, and then I'll ask you guys, if you could go one step further, go ahead and share it also. Facebook, Twitter, even Google+. So it means a lot, and I wouldn't be here without you guys' support. So thanks again, and a big thank you. Stay tuned for the rest of the videos.